I'm going to show you how to use the reference function in Microsoft Word to create your bibliography or reference list. Many people don't realize that Microsoft Word actually has quite a useful reference compiler. It's immediately available here. As you can see, we have the reference tab. When I click on this, you'll see the reference ribbon. And there's all the tools you need for completing reference list and as well as some others. We're just going to focus on this area here with these four buttons: insert citation, manage sources, style and bibliography. For most people they'll be required to use APA style. As we look on here, there are 10 different reference styles. Two of the most popular, most common, are MLA and APA. We're going to use APA. How we're going to insert citation, so you click on the button here and add new source. You can see a form comes up here which you need to complete for each one of the sources that you use. For many of you, the actual source would be a website here, but if you use a book or a journal article, then you would choose these and a different form would appear for you to complete. So we're going to go back to website, and as you can see, it looks for the author, name of web page, name of website, the year, month and day that these things were created, the year, month and day that you looked at them, and the URL, which is the link to the web page. So let's start off with the author. Now the web page that I'm going to use is here. It's one on reptiles, the reptiles project. And I need the author. The author would normally either appear somewhere near the top or more commonly at the bottom. And this one actually does say who the author is. It's a Dr. Karen Carr. Many web pages don't actually say the name of the author, and if that information is not available, then you'd leave that space on the form blank. So Dr. Karen Carr. I'll go back to the form, and I'm going to use this edit box here. So her last name is Carr and her first name Karen. You don't need to put in her title Doctor. Then I'll click Add. There is only one author. Some sources have multiple authors. You'll need to enter each of those. And I'll click OK. So the name of the web page. Now this is the title of the page. Go back here, and the title of this page is called Reptiles. So I'll type that in. The name of the website. This website is called Kiddipede. K-I-D-I-P-E-D-E. The year. Now I'll have a look for the year. Usually this is the bottom of the site. Okay. Now as you can see, it says copyright 1998 to 2012. Usually that would, the year 2012 be the one you'd insert. But if you look along, you can say the page last updated Monday, October the 24th, 2011. So this 2011 is the actual date we're going to use because it's the date this page was last updated. So remember, Monday, October the 24th, 2011. So the year, 2011, the month is October, which is the 10th month, and the day, just check in, was the 24th. Now, when did I look at it? I looked at it 2012. The month I accessed it was January, and today's date is the 5th. Here is the URL. As you can see, it's asking for the link. So I'll go back to the page. Here is the link. I'll copy all of that. Go back to my form, paste it in there, and click OK. Then you'll see it puts here an in-text citation. If I had the whole text, it would put that in the right place. What I tend to do is doing all my research first, insert all my sources where I found my information for my notes before I start writing. Once you have finished all your sources, so I'm going to delete this because the in-text citation is not necessary. Once you have finished all your sources, where there's 5, 10, 12 sources, then obviously you want to print it. Okay, and for doing this, you just go to the bibliography drop-down button. Okay, and I want the bibliography. Click, and it inserts. Now we only did one entry, but you can see it says bibliography car K, so it's changed the Karen car to car K. Here it is, the date it was made, reptiles, the name of the page, when I looked at it, the website, and there's the link. And that is a complete bibliography for one source.